Welcome to day 3. Today we are going to talk about something that brings so much joy, ease, and comfort into our lives. We are able to travel places, savor the best of experience, send our children to the finest schools, buy houses, jewelry, dresses, whatever your heart desires. Yes, we are going to talk about money. Such an important and integral part of our everyday life. And right from childhood to all our schooling years, where we are taught so many unnecessary subjects, nobody ever teaches us how to manage our finances well. Whatever beliefs we accumulate around money are from whatever we observe around the houses. We see our parents managing money or the environment. That is how we develop a mentality regarding money. Either we become a saver, we like to accumulate money, or we become a spender, where we like to spend money, we don't care too much. Today, we are going to have a look at your financial health. So, take out your balance sheets. At this point, have a look at your finances. Where do you stand at this point in time? Are you happy with your financial health, or is it more that you desire? I'm sure you would desire more, all of us do. But when we are deciding more, how much more? Put a value to it, because we all know money is a means. It is a means to getting some things in our life. So, what is it that your heart desires? Whether it is an apartment, whether it is for your children's education, whether it is about for your retirement, whatever it is you want, put a value to it. Now, let me share my experience. I have no understanding of finances, but have started getting a bit after getting married for so many years now. Where my husband, wherever we have to make a purchase, my husband, he's a Gujarati, so so he always, whenever we have to make a purchase, he will always make us go through these questions, everybody in the house. So it is why do you want to buy this thing? What is the necessity? Is there a need for this thing in your life? Second is worth, whether it is worth it, whether it whatever you are spending for it, is it of value to give that much amount for it? Or you can buy the same thing, similar thing, in a lesser amount. So the perks of getting married to a Gujarati. And the third thing is what is it going to bring into your life? Whether it is going to bring joy into your life. Are you if it is transient happiness, so no, that thing is out. But it's really going to add value, happiness, or true lasting joy into your lives. Only then, when this fulfills all these three parameters, we get something home, whether it is big or small. And I have got this too much into my system now, till a point now when I go to buy grocery too, I have this thing in my system where I feel whether it is really necessary. Otherwise, what happens is, most of the time when we are walking through the aisles, there are, it must be a new biscuit, or anything fancy that catches eyes, we just tend to accumulate that. And when we come home, obviously when we get all this stuff, we are tempted to consume it, which is absolutely unnecessary for our health, and for our health literally, and also for our financial health. So also, taking a cue from this, let us see where all are we wasting money, so as to say unknowingly. Unknowingly, in the sense, for instance, when after dinner sometimes we plan to go for a drive, and then we feel like having coffee. We walk into a coffee shop, and then we order coffee, and we shell out around 1,000 rupees for nothing. It is completely an unnecessary expenditure. I am in not way advocating that you in avarice, or I'm not telling you that you have to be stingy. I'm not advocating any of that. But basically, I'm only trying to point out there are a lot of things. If you just go through your everyday life, even for the best of the savers, there are a lot of unnecessary expenditure that we do without even realizing. It is not the amount that you are spending for it, but it is only about that mentality, that mindfulness around money. Money is only energy, and a very fickle one. If treated well and with respect, it will serve you, it will stay with you. So, to ensure that money stays with us, serves us well, we need to take good care of it. And also, that starts by decluttering our mind. Decluttering our mind from the mentality of lack. Lack in the sense where we feel, if at all, wish, if in lack in the sense when we are also at times when we are thinking that I wish I had this, oh, I'll not be able to manage this is too expensive, all these thoughts which, or I'll never be able to get this car, all these thoughts which unconsciously keep running in our system, what happens is they create a feeling of lack, that we lack the resources, we lack the amount, we lack whatever we truly desire to have. How can we make a shift in our mentality, become an abundant mentality that starts with having an abundance of it, that I already have enough, and that is looking at the glass full, whatever you have. Oh wow, I have money to manage the house. Oh wow, I have money to pay my bills. Every day, bit by bit, when we start looking at what we have, what we are doing with the money which we have, gradually it creates an abundant mindset. Even if we have desires, we can tell ourselves, yes, I do desire, and definitely one day I shall be able. Like children, they do not have that, they do not know the price of a particular thing. But for small children, if they want a cycle, they just make that desire, I want to have that cycle. They don't care, how much is the cost and whether the parent is affording or whatever. They don't care about any of that. And still, the thing is, they manage to get that cycle. Similarly, whatever it is, our heart desires, so we can just keep telling ourselves, yes, one day I'm going to buy this, one day I'm going to have this, with all that feeling of excitedness, because the universe or the energy is listening to you 24/7. So, whatever your heart vibrates or sends out vibrations, that are bound to be realized. So, the for getting more abundance into your life, we need to firstly bless our finances. Blessed our finances in the sense, whatever bills we cut out, we need to thank that energy of money. Thank you for serving me. Thank you that I'm paying my electricity bill. For thank you for the for the electricity in my house. And whatever checks we cut out or give money or payment, utter a word of thank you. So every day when you're sending out that energy of gratitude to money, wherever you're spending, it will come back to you bountifully. Now, with this, we need to do one exercise regarding money. That is, I want you to spend some money today. It could be 10 rupees, it could be 100 rupees or 500, whatever you want to do. But physically, you can take out a currency note and go and buy something with it. And when you get it home, savor it wholeheartedly. Whether you're buying something for yourself to eat, savor that, that you have got this. Make that transaction in your mind that you have got that, bought it, and you have savored it. When you buy a dress, wear it, and you look, oh wow, I'm looking pretty in this dress. So make that whole circle of transaction, go through it, and savor the experience of money. Also, some cleaning again today. So today you have to clean your wallets. When you clean up your wallets, you maybe arrange the currency notes. You can clean up your drawer where you keep your valuables, where you keep your jewelry, your credit cards, and important stuff. So when you go through that, there could be some credit cards which are just lying there, which are not valid. You can just discard them and keep whatever you have of value in that particular drawer properly. And interact with money. And while you're going through the currency notes or the credit cards in your wallet, thank them. Thank them for whatever they have given to you all your life. They have done something for you in some form. So give your gratitude to the currency, give your gratitude to God for having blessed you with whatever you have, and rejoice in it. So do this exercise and let me know what you feel. I'll see you tomorrow.